What's up, Chris here, Vintage Style. I'm the Vintage Chris, and wow, that sounded terrible. And you're probably like, what the hell is going on? Why I got two galaxies here? I got too many planets and Mario faces and stars and lumas and comets and starbits and all that shit. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick explanation. So, this summer, I wanted to record again, and I had the sudden urge to record Super Mario Galaxy, and I didn't know which one I wanted to record. So I came up with this really weird, you might think it's stupid, idea to record both Galaxy games in one. So, and I'm calling it Super Mario Galaxy DELUXE. So here we go. On the left side we have Super Mario Galaxy 1, and on the right side we have Super Mario Galaxy 2. Playing audio from Galaxy 1 for the first half of this video, and audio from Galaxy 2 for the second half. But the whole LP is not going to look like this. After this prologue episode, the rest of the LP is going to be just one screen switching off between games. And you may or may not still be understanding what I'm trying to do here, but basically I'm just trying to play both games at the same time. Which, yes, you might think is weird, but I love Super Mario Galaxy. It's one of my favorite games ever. And so I didn't know which one to pick, so I just did both at the same time. Hopefully it turns out well. I think it will. I think I'm going to enjoy recording this. Maybe editing will be a little bit annoying, but shouldn't be too bad. And basically I think this is a good way to like compare both the games at the same time too, in a way. So basically what I'll pretty much be doing, for example, for the next episode, I'll do the first, I guess it's like normally 3 stars from the first Galaxy and Galaxy 1, and the stars from the first Galaxy and Galaxy 2, and put it into one video. I don't know if I'm going to put multiple galaxies from a game, like for example, I don't know if I'm going to put 2 galaxies per game into one video. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I need to see how long it ends up taking, because I'm going to be doing a lot of editing and shit like that, which I'm fine with. Not like I'm really doing anything this summer anyway. I'm pretty much a shut-in when I'm not at college, so I should have plenty of time to edit. And also, what do y'all think of the layout that I made? I'm starting to learn Photoshop a little more thanks to my good friend Jigsaw Flex. He pretty much helped me with this entire layout, and I think I did an okay job for my first like official Photoshop project, other than the shitty thumbnails I made for Twilight Princess last summer, which were pretty bad, and you can go see for yourself. But I think I've definitely gotten a little better since then. But yeah, pretty much right now we're comparing like the 2 intros. Galaxy 2, I thought it was weird that they made it like a storybook thing for the intro. You can like see like the border. I don't know, I didn't really like that. Galaxy's like storyline is definitely a lot better. I mean, neither game has like a really in-depth story to begin with. It's just the traditional Peach getting kidnapped by Bowser and you're Mario and having to save her. But I think the Galaxy 1 intro is just better. It's just a better atmosphere, more dramatic than Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2 is like, oh yeah, same thing's happening again. Do what you need to do to save Peach. Nothing special, really. It does look better than Galaxy 1 by a little bit, but they're not that far apart as far as graphics goes. And then, of course, Galaxy with the random UFO. You can't have a space game without spaceships, am I right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, I always like this cutscene from Galaxy 1. It's just like, I always remember like the remote would rumble when those chains would hit the ground, and it felt pretty realistic. That was pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I haven't done commentary in pretty much a year, so bear with me if I'm pretty bad. It's been a while. So, obviously, as you can tell, the Galaxy 2, they really don't, hesitate. They really just jump you right into the gameplay right off the bat. We're already in the first Galaxy pretty much. But yeah, I think the most difficult part about this LP is going to be trying to figure out how I'm going to actually beat both these games around the same time. I'm going to try to do 120 stars for the, like, I'm going to do the 120 for Galaxy 1 with Mario, then 120, I said Galaxy 1, okay, and then 120 in Galaxy 2, so no green stars, because I mean, trying to do 240 whatever is going to take too long. But yeah, I didn't even comment on the Kamek. Kamek's like is one of the best things ever created. Mario, wake up, your bitch ass. But yeah, meanwhile in Galaxy 2, I'm about to have my first boss fight, so that should be fun. Hey, it's a bunny. Reference to Gamers Got Swag, Super Mario Galaxy 4 player versus from like fucking 5 years ago. I think it was when, not the bunnies here, but the bunnies that we'll see later on. I think it's Gold Leaf Galaxy. I go, no more bunnies. Can't believe I remember this, but that was because in the first episode, I'll probably link that in the description, or just a playlist to that Galaxy versus, because I mean it was one of my most one of the most satisfying things I've done, I guess, just because of how successful it was and just how cool it was at the time. I mean, watching it now, I'm like, we could have made this so much better, but we were all like fucking 12 years old. Not that young, but you know what I mean. But for whatever reason, I had the most amount of trouble getting these bunnies at this first part, which sucked. I think the audio just desynced for me in the preview. Hopefully it didn't actually like that in the final project. Shouldn't be. If it is, I'll just fix it. I'll be quite annoying if it is, but Sony Vegas stuff, and my computer also isn't that great to begin with. So this is going to be fun trying to do this, but we'll figure it out. Another bunny found. Hi. So I always found it interesting how there's 2 bunnies with yellow ears and 1 bunny with not yellow ears, but then it's like, oh wait, the bunny with no yellow ears is the Master Luma thingy my bobby. But yeah, about to meet our girl Rosalina. But yeah, as you can see with the layout, I tried to put Rosalina on the left side to kind of create more of a Galaxy 1 atmosphere, and then Lubba on the right side for more of a Galaxy 2 atmosphere. Lubba, by the way, is fat. It's Rick. But yeah, bro. Good stuff. Brings back a lot of memories. I'm really looking forward to playing this because these 2 games are definitely in my top 10 games of all time. Speaking of my top 10 games of all time, I literally just finished Uncharted 4 earlier today, and I gotta say, it is probably in my top 3 or 5 games of all time. That's excellent game. And obviously I started more as a Nintendo guy, but recently I've gotten into Sony games, and I got the Uncharted Trilogy bundle PS4 back in the winter of 2015, and it's definitely worth it. I played all 3 Uncharted games. They're all really good. 2 and 3 are definitely a lot better than 1. 1's okay, but you can definitely see how the Uncharted games progressively get better. A lot of people say Uncharted 2 is the best. I think 2 and 3 are really close in my opinion. I think 3 has the better gameplay, but 2 is the better story. But Uncharted 4 is like better than any of them. It's so good. Anyways, you probably noticed I changed the audio to Galaxy 2 about a couple minutes ago. I don't know why I did that though, because I really hate listening to Peewee, Piranha. That's really awful noises. Just, I don't want to hear that. So as you can see here, I'm kind of stalling in Galaxy 2 because Obviously, Galaxy 2's beginning is a lot quicker than Galaxy 1. And I mean, that's understandable because it's the second game. You don't really need to go through a lot of the tutorial kind of stuff. But I don't know, Galaxy 2 I think is the better game. But just like far as gameplay goes, I mean, there's like Yoshi, all of Yoshi's power-ups, but I feel like Galaxy 1 is a more nostalgic feel to it. So it's a toss-up between, for me personally, which game is better. It's really close. But they're definitely the best two Super Mario, like 3D platformers. Like, to me, that's 64, Sunshine, and then these two games. 64 and Sunshine, I'm really not that big fans of. Like, Sunshine, like, you can, if you want to know my feelings for that game, watch my Basically Blind LP. That was tough. That was not fun. But yeah, 20 years old, still playing Mario games. That's my sex life. Good shit. I'm not complaining though. I'm enjoying myself right now. Playing a lot of video games this summer. I'm gonna be a senior in college next year. Scary. A lot of stuff to think about. Alright, I'm not gonna depress you by talking about that stuff, but summer's a good time. Very good time. Just to really get to do whatever you want. Like, pretty much every day. Playing video games. Watching anime. And now I'm gonna be recording a lot because I finally got around to making this layout. Thank you, Kirk. So, anyway, sorry if I'm being kind of awkward in the commentary. Just like, it's been a really long time. I feel like once I get to actually play, because this is post commentary. Obviously, I can't play two games at once. But well, if I had 3 more arms, and more money for more TVs, and more Wiis. Well, actually, I could theoretically play one game on a Wii, one game on a Wii U, but I ain't messing with it. But yeah, I feel like once I'm actually doing live commentary and playing the games, commentary will flow a lot better and it'll be more enjoyable. But this is fun. I really do miss recording. Hopefully you guys are. I mean, I'm assuming most of my subscribers are dead. Honestly, I literally only upload in the summer, which is not a good recipe for YouTube success. But bear with me here. Hopefully you'll enjoy the content I produce this summer. Cause it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy uploading this, and I'm probably gonna do some like anime top videos, like top 5 something, and AMVs as well. So look forward to uploading a lot of content this summer. It's gonna be fun, and so stick with me, and we're gonna have a fun summer together. Crack open a couple beers and watch some Vintage Chris videos. My eyes do deceive me. My heart nearly leapt out of my chest. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like down below. I have my Twitter there on the annotation and the subscribe button as well. A lot of links in the description for you to check out. Anyway, this has been The Vintage Chris. I will see you in the next episode. Peace.